This is Stasis. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So I played Stasis something Bone, Totem Bone or something like that. And I guess this is like the Stasis, like their original isometric point and click sci-fi horror adventure game. Gruesome narrative with retro adventure gameplay. Combine items, interact with computers, solve puzzles, and explore a gritty atmosphere. Ooh. Experience cinematic AAA music composed by Mark Morgan. Yeah, you can hear that alright. Click read and interact to explore the dark corners of your surroundings. Unfold the story with professional voice acting in this economy. No, anyways, the other game, Stasis, was really quite neat. I think it was Bone Totem. Totem Bone? Something like that. And that was kind of like a really neat, creepy kind of thing with like puzzle stuff. I think we're on like a bit of a water thing or something. I don't know. It was a while back, but I remember it. And I was just kind of like, ooh, Stasis. I wonder if the two are related. And I looked into it and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it definitely is. This is like a pre-rendered cinematic, though, in case you're wondering, because you can tell about like by the not so great bit rate, which I never know how that shows up on YouTube, but like you could really tell like there's like bit ratey squares everywhere. Looks kind of cool. It reminds me of an opening of something like Alien. There's like these ships going by and stuff. I'm wondering if it's gonna like tease something really exciting in the opening, or I should just skip this. I feel like it's really setting the mood. I don't know. We'll get there. Christopher Biscoff. And the other Biscoff? Was it they related? Biscoff. Maybe it's like a couple. Or brothers. I didn't catch both the names. Christopher. Oh, maybe it's like siblings or something. Anyways, doesn't matter. Ooh. Is this like where you awaken from stasis? I think that's why people usually awaken from stasis lying down. If they kept you in tubes like that, it'd be incredibly painful. There's supposed to be that much blood. Well, that looks genuinely terrifying.
Welcome to the Game Corporation Stasis Plug Suit. Please hold still while your biometric scan.
Kind of reminds me of like the Blade Runner remake or whatever from a couple years back. That was really cool.
Heart arrhythmia. Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention.
Shouldn't there be some doctor here to deal with me?
Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
Okay.
This isn't my ship.
Good to know. Cool. I kinda like games like this. Skin pulled taut over its bones.
Oh god.
Elevated neural activity can be detrimental to your current state of health. Please stay calm.
Ugh. Well, it sounds like some horrifying things are going on here. Anyways, it's quite like a blurry sort of thing. It's basically like a picture backdrop, but it looks like it's 1080p at like 60 FPS here. It's not overly complex, but
My heart.
so the machine's worried about you.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
I don't know where the medical attention is. Can you interact with this terminal? I don't have any items. Can I interact with anything? There's fluid on the ground. Maybe I can look some of that up. Oh, the door's open. Oh, convenient. Yeah, take your time, buddy. Ooh. Oh. I like the vibes of these types of games.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
Trying.
Maybe you should find some medical attention for me. The cool thing about these games, traditionally though, was like you get a way like higher level of like visual fidelity with them.
Hello? Please. Is anyone there?
This looks like bad stuff happened here. I gotta tell you, I got a bad feeling about this, guys. Real bad feeling about this. A crib.
Lake Infirmary is closed until further notice. Incorporation accepts no responsibility for death.
Can I interact with anything? I see a breaker box. Okay.
Robotics are inactive. Robotics are inactive. Document scanner active. Document scanner active.
Is he saying it's like overreactive?
Emergency life support active.
Yeah, we got one more combo to try here.
Emergency life support active.
Yeah, I don't think we can get more than two going at the same time, eh? Don't look like it. Alright, so we could have power and probably need the Dakia's mate scanner, I guess.
Document scanner active.
Let's see what we got. This is kinda neat.
Dockmate scanner active.
Good thing you don't need more than one person.
Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested. Thank you for using Dockmate systems. Have a nice day.
You too. Thanks, Doc, mate. I appreciate you, Doc Mate, and everything you do for me. It's actually a pretty convenient medical machine.
Deep breath.
But Dad, Sandy said that if you have bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down. There you go.
I have a family.
My girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead. Dream of us, and you will see monsters can't harm you or me. Close your eyes again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah, somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
Rebecca? I need to... My wife? My child? I need to find someone. I need to get out of here.
Vital medical...
Emergency life support active. Robotics sergeant active.
No, we should actually probably turn on life support, eh?
Emergency life support active.
At least now we can move.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
Product check-in.
The computers work.
Is anyone there?
It's a very creepy ship. 5449.
Security lockdown? Must be why there's nobody here.
Think we'll figure out where everybody is soon. Junk Chuka-Cola.
Where the hell is everyone?
Due to budget cuts, the axe has been replaced. Due to budget cuts? That kills me. A very depressing bathroom.
Good to know the important stuff keeps on working. This is disgusting.
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
Love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. Everybody loves a tiny version of Coca-Cola.
There's no, like, really interesting information. Connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it'll reset. Okay. Falsify a leak. Well, let's get falsifying a leak. I like the vibes of these types of games. The very neat stories you can tell in this sort of environment and setup. Falsify a leak. What a creepy concept too, because you just kind of like awaken and you don't know what's happening or where you are really. And you don't know the situation, it's just like mysterious. It's like, is this, you know, like what's the horror going on and stuff in that, right? How do we falsify a leak though? Not really anything we can interact with. A wet, dirty towel. These are also the types of games where I would probably have like a guide ready to help out on stuff in case you ever get just like stuck with the puzzles. These games are so like puzzle oriented. Like, you really gotta think about it, you gotta figure things out, but it's got like a great atmosphere and it looks very visually neat. I wonder if that would be considered falsifying it. Like, you gotta trip it, right? No, I think we gotta turn on the other thing. Get the robo-dock going, right? In stasis. And the time just like flies by when you're doing this kind of stuff.